Hi guys, I'm John Bro, and welcome back to Let's Play Yoshi's Story. We just entered page 2, and we are about to enter the Bone Dragon Pit. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like bone dragons. I'm gonna be Yellow Yoshi, because, if I pee in my pants, then it won't matter, because it'll match my color. So, yeah, this level, it's kinda interesting in a few ways, for a few reasons. If you're looking for melons, most of them will be hidden in these white patches on the ground. I don't know why there are white patches on the ground, and get away from me, plants. Yeah, I don't know why there would be white patches on the ground like this in a cave. My best guess is, maybe someone was walking through with a gallon of really, really acidic milk, and they dropped it. That's just my guess. Maybe a milkman. Although, milk isn't actually an acid, is it? Is it a base? I thought it was a really weak acid, but I don't know. I never can tell. I know the difference between an acid and a base, but I've heard that milk is a base, and I've heard that it's a weak acid, and I don't know which one's true. And here's a Miss Warp, Miss America. I always associate with them with Miss America. I don't know why. Just because they have Miss at the beginning of their names. Ew, there's a melon down there. I'm not going to bother getting that. I don't think it leaves forever if you don't get it right away. I think you can go a few screens away and then come back, but yeah, still, I'm not going to bother with it. That's not my goal. My goal is to get these hearts. Hello, Poochie. Shut up. Stop yipping. Another bone dragon. They only take 2 hits. You can also hit them with eggs, but I'm not going to do that because I can do that later, whenever it's actually more necessary to hit them with eggs. Oh hey, a super happy heart! That's nice. Because, obviously, I want to be super happy right now. Yeah, super happy. I'm so super happy. I don't think it looks super happy. I think that's a really fake-looking, crazy, huge smile. Hey, coins! It's not often that you collect 5 coins and a melon. Because in real life, you would have to pay money and then you'd get a melon, but no, in this game, the melons pay you. And maybe also in Soviet Russia. So, let's see... Another Miss Warp, another sleeping Miss Warp. I'm glad that they don't yell at you whenever you wake them up. They just kinda have this little fitness workout. Hey, another bone dragon. So what's up, dude? Oh wait, what? You can't burn through the brick. I'll kill you. Maybe I can't shoot through the brick, but I can still kill you. Yeah. Find the vase. Look around, it's not too far. Can you find this special jar? I don't know how special it is, but I can find it. It's actually kind of difficult. Although if you've played a Mario game before, then maybe it's not that difficult. Because by typical Mario logic, you're supposed to find and kill Lakitu. Or, I've heard it pronounced Lakitu. I say Lakitu, though. Just makes sense in my mind. Whee! It's weird that he runs whenever you're moving. Because in most games, you just kinda stand in the cloud and then it moves around, but this game, no, it's different. It doesn't bother to change the coding enough to... whatever. Oh my goodness, it's Cerberus! Or maybe it's Triclyde. In my Mario Goes to Hell movie, it's the same thing. Although usually Cerberus is a dog, but from my research, he could also be a dinosaur or elephant, or not elephant. What? I don't even know. That's just what came to my mind. I always thought the back of these 3-headed bone dragons kind of looked like one of the sprites in Super Mario RPG, just the way it's shaded. Just what I've thought. I don't know. Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff. I probably should have restocked on eggs. I don't want to die. I've actually died a couple of times on this stage now. It's really sad. I don't know what these are. I guess these are supposed to be, like, mechanical mice. I guess? I don't know. So do you want some metal cheese or something? Maybe, well, I can't think of any cheese-related puns for, something mechanical. But if I did, it would be really cheesy. Right, so what else do we got here? I really wish I had eggs, so I could scramble them and make a feast. Oh, here they are. Good. That was convenient. Thank you, square-shaped box with egg insignia. Doink, doink. Over here we have what I think Chugga would probably call a Nirvana hole. That's what I would call it anyway if I was Chugga. But I doubt Chugga would play a game like this, or let's play a game like this. He's probably played this game before. No, actually, I know he's played this game before. He mentioned it at some point. He mentioned that Yoshi's Story is one of those games that's not nearly as fun to play if you play it back after having not played it for so long. Because if you play it again, then it ruins all the nostalgia. I think that's what he said. Or maybe he said that about Sonic Adventure. I'm not really sure. He said about one of those games. Oh, whatever. I'm silly. Whenever I think about this game, I usually think about this part. This part where you're just breaking all of these blocks. And Nintendo Capri Sun might have said that too. I don't remember, but that's what I think about, so... Whoa. Where am I now? Oh, I remember where I am. This is... Ah! Plants! Okay, let's play a game. I'll be the zombie and you be the plants. Might as well shoot peas at me, because I'll eat them. I'm crazy. I'm a dinosaur. So you hit the switch. Oh, what? That defied all laws of gravity. And whenever you hit the switch, there will be a short timer, and you get the heart. Before the timer runs out, obviously. Is there anything up here? I don't know what's up here. I think that just goes back, so I'm not going to go up there. That's one of the 3 hearts. We have 2 of the 3 hearts now. And the third one I actually messed up getting, which is very ridiculous. But it was for a really stupid reason, and I will get to that once we get there. This is an interesting room. This is another thing that I think about. I guess overall I just think about this level whenever I think about this game. Because I remember that whole block sequence, shooting all those blocks with the eggs. And I remember this room with all the platforms that move up and down because of these tiny little, tiny guns that shoot big platforms that suddenly inflate while they're in the air, I guess. Kind of like Indiana Jones with that raft. People talk about the whole refrigerator scene being weird in the 4th Indiana Jones, but that's not nearly as illogical as the raft inflating in the 2nd one. Not even close. It's kind of cool, though, to think about how someone might have come in and just made these little platform guns and put them in this cave for no reason. Like, really, they don't have any reason to do that. Although maybe for transportation, I guess they would kind of be elevators, but... It is interesting to think that in games... Oh, this is something I can explain. This is a tulip, or what is it actually called? Okay, it's just called a tulip. That's dumb. You could have come up with something clever, but no. Tulip. Whenever you eat a tulip, if I can eat the tulip, then you can just kind of hold the control stick back and bounce around. If you hold it for a long time... Oh, what? That was shorter than I expected. If you hold it for long enough, you can just kind of charge in one direction, like that, for a little while. And that makes for easy transportation in given directions in the sky, in the air, and everywhere else. Although this isn't really the sky. This is in a cave. So, because we're in a cave and we're below the ground and all that stuff, we cannot be in the sky. But we can see a little bit of the skylight. We can see a little bit of the lights in the background, which is kind of nice, kind of cool looking. And those lights kind of remind me of, like, the whole background sort of makes me think of the Cave Story 3D backgrounds, because Cave Story is going to come out on the 3DS, and that's going to be awesome. Oh, hey, another Miss Warp! Wake up! Because the skylight says it's daytime. Yeah. I don't know what to think about Cave Story being on the 3DS. I think it'll be really cool. I don't think it's entirely necessary, though, because, like, it's not a particularly long game, so I don't see why it would be special enough to become this big 3D thing, but I'm glad that it is going to be on the 3DS, because it has lots of replay value, and I would play it on the go. I would definitely play it if it was portable. Especially if it had awesome graphics. And with any luck, it would be better than the WiiWare version. That one sucked. So if you go in here, you definitely want to have eggs coming in here, because if you come back out... I do have eggs, right? Okay, good. If you come back out of this vase, then the vase does not reappear on the other side. There is no more coming back, which is ridiculous. It is just stupid. You go through all this trouble to go through all of this. There happens to be a flower here for some reason. Ah! Oh no! Ah! More bone dragons. Hey. Yep, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my goodness, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die! I is died. I is died. Well... I'll keep that, whatever. What Yoshi do I want to be now? I'm gonna be red, because that represents all the blood that I just lost. Okay, yeah, as you can see, if you continue with a Yoshi, then you pretty much keep all of the fruits that you've already eaten, so that's good. That is definitely a positive thing. But if you want to replay through the whole level again, and you don't want to lose a Yoshi, then you can just reset the game before you decide to pick another Yoshi. That works too. Which I've done a few times now, so I don't want to do it again. See, I figure if I lose one Yoshi on average in each... Why isn't this here? Ah, crud muffin cake! Alright, so through the power of editing and through resetting, I have completely changed all my fruits, and I turned back to being a yellow Yoshi again, and the box is back. Hooray! Yeah, it was kind of interesting to me whenever I discovered that all the Yoshis just came back whenever I reset. I guess it doesn't count whenever you go back and use another Yoshi in the same level if you're still on the same level when you reset. So that's cool. I like that. I can become a urine-colored Yoshi again, and through the power of my urine, I will stop these evil beings who shake their heads like dogs. Ow! Ah! You know, something interesting about these guys, aside from the fact that they make noises like Bowser from Super Mario 64, what I found interesting is... Oh, maybe I should restock on my health first. Whoa. Okay, I didn't realize that you could bounce so high on them. I didn't think you could bounce on them at all. That doesn't make... Why? What? Apparently their spines are made of trampolines. But the funny thing that I thought was, back here, if you're back here in the back, back here in the back here, for some reason you don't get hurt. You get hurt in any other part of their body, or perhaps you bounce on... Well, actually, you don't get... It's just strange that this acts as an invisible thing whenever you're here, and everything else is just kind of interactive. I don't know. Okay, can I get you? Apparently I can't get you. You're hiding yourself, you're ducking your head, you're cowering like a coward. Because the coward cowered. Yeah. Stomp! Death! And your body slowly disintegrates into flames. And heart! We love heart. You gotta have heart. Lotta heart. Yes. So I'm just gonna go back out through this stupid hatred vase that likes to poop out my face and just whatever. Getting eggs again, although I don't think I'll need any eggs. Because my only goal right now is to just eat one last fruit, because I just bothered to get all but one fruit. I just pretty much ate whatever fruit I saw in front of me, so yeah. Melon, and we're done! We have left the caves, we are out, we see the light at the end of the tunnel, and the light is heart-shaped. Or something. Whatever. So, Yoshi's mood is 124, 43, 34, 300, 900, and 600. And the total is 2001! Yeah, that was 10 years ago. What happened in 2001? I don't really associate things with the years very much. But that would be, well, that would be, I I guess it would have been 7. Right? It's weird to think about. As they continued to look for happiness, the Yoshis got lost in a dark cave. Yeah, because that's the greatest place to look for happiness. Inside lived Bone Dragon. If the Yoshis stayed, they'd surely be eaten, which is why you're not supposed to be searching for happiness there. They escaped, of course. No Yoshi wants to become lunch for a dragon. I don't know, I kinda do. The page turned and the Yoshis grew happier. Well, because they left the cave. Sheesh, guys. And so, by going through the cave, we end up on the top of a mountain. Yeah. So, next time, we are going to be cruising through the clouds on the summit. See you guys then, and thank you for watching.